Hey fellow earthlings, we just acquired a new piece of equipment here. We're going to put it together. Actually, we've put it together. A couple of tips and tricks I want to share with you is, just like the manual says, make sure you don't tighten anything until you've got it all pre-assembled. There's a lot of different parts to it, and you got to kind of wiggle them all together and then go around and tighten up all the fittings. We've tightened up all the fittings on this part. We've tightened up all the fittings on the bed over there. Now we're going to try to match this part up to the bed. I elected to go with Frontier OS27 model. Most of the trees around our property here are less than 30 inches in diameter, so this size sawmill will work just fine for us. We'll see what the future takes us with that, but stay tuned. You'll see that the Frontier sawmills come various number of parts. You got these two side plates. You got this top front plate, got these uprights, front, back uprights, and you've got the framework down here on the bottom, holds it all up. The engine assembly comes basically all together. That whole platform right here, all of this comes pre-assembled. You have to add the cables, the uprights, the braces. That's all part of putting it together out of the box. It's designed pretty much, I want to say idiot proof, but I'm sure there's some idiots out there that can't figure out how to put it together. But you can't mix it up. You can't put parts on wrong. You can't put this part on the wrong side. You can't put this part upside down. The uprights, you'll see that the holes, how the holes are spaced apart. These holes have this spacing, these have this space, so you can't mix it up. You can't put it in backwards. These poles, these uprights will only go through these on each side. The way I did it was I lifted the saw head up with my tractor, and then I just put the framework underneath it and lowered it down onto the uprights. Probably the most complicated part is actually doing this emergency stop switch. You can see there's a little bit of wiring back there, but you got to actually take it apart to put it on. You'll make sure you tighten all these bolts. The water tank doesn't fit flat on there when you get it. You got to push down on it to get the bolts to go up into the holes. And that's partly why you want to leave all of this stuff loose until you're done, and then go back and tighten it all up. Leaving it loose gives you a little wiggle room. You'll see a little room beside these bolts here. All these bolts have a little bit of room around them, and that's what makes it fairly easy to put together. It's just a matter of coming back and tighten everything up after you get it on there. Now we're going to go see if we can't get this on the bed. Again, stay tuned. Now before we bring the head, the top part, bandsaw part, and put it on the tracks, I wanted to show you the tracks. Our ground here is kind of uneven, so we've got a lot of level adjustments that we made, but it is level right now. I don't know if it's going to stay on these cinder blocks or not. You know, we may drop one log on there and it might fall off the blocks. I don't know. We'll just have to be gentle with it. But this again is a place where you want to, in order to get it to fit right, to be level, to be straight, you put all the bolts, nuts and bolts in, and then tighten them up after you get it level and straight, square, and that kind of thing. Now let's see if we can't get the mill on top of the bed. Locking mechanism is holding it back. Nothing worse for the wear. Stop or stop it. I feel a little bump right here in the middle where the two pieces go together. Might just take a little bit of filing that down so it's flatter. It's pretty close. You might be able to hear that. I don't know if that'll reflect in the cutting. Well, put the saw blade on and balance it out, level it, make it straight, we're good to go. We'll work on another video later on with cutting our first piece of wood. For now, thank you for joining Jim of the Pacific Northwest.